I haven't posted in months, okay? Got that out of the way, got the elephant out of the room. I know I haven't posted in months, and so I'm back to posting again. Cozy quarantine vlogs, I suppose, is what's going to go up next. Just pretty limited to the things I can do in lockdown, but you know what? I'm back. Exciting. I know you were waiting. You were like, when is Lufu going to post again? Oh, every waking moment you were. You know what made me really edit a vlog and actually put something on this channel? Is my sponsor today, and that's Surfshark VPN. I'd like to thank Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. VPN is a virtual private network, if you don't know, and you can change where you are at, your location is at, by running your connection through a private server. It's quite beneficial to be private about certain things because they're always watching, so you gotta change your location so they don't watch anymore. I use it a lot to watch movies and shows because a lot of things on Australian Netflix, etc. are quite limited, and apparently a lot of other countries, not just America, Japan too, I've seen what you have, is not allowed anywhere else. It's just on their own, so you know, your VPN, you get the good stuff. You also can protect your identity and hide it from other people that want to steal your data. Surfshark offers HackLock, which notifies you if your email or password gets compromised, and this works by scanning various databases across the world for any leaked information. They also offer blind search, which can hide advertising and doesn't track you, you know, so you don't get pestered again and again like, hey, I know you've looked up this thing, you want to buy it, I know you've looked it up, you want to buy it. Blind search gets rid of that completely. Surfshark has a great deal at the moment. If you enter the promo code Lufu, you'll receive 83% off. 83% off? Yep, 83% off, that's correct. That's a strange number, go for it. Plus 1 month free. Click the link in the description to activate your promo code. Everyone should get a VPN. I'm just giving you good deals on a good VPN. You're welcome. Me and Liv are great at judging things, so we decided to make some tier lists. Started with our friends.
Okay.
This is their channels, by the way.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about content, not people?
I mean, people would be a bit bitchy, wouldn't it? You know, it's just objectively from your standpoint. No one can be mad if you don't watch them.
C
for Crane.
Oh, he would hate being average. You know, it's just we didn't put him bad, we didn't put him good. He's just fucking average, and he would hate that more than anything. Stay C. He's got to stay Craig. If anybody's gonna be S, it's got to be Lannon, right?
Before I met Marcus, I watched his videos, and I was like, this is trash. I was like, what are all these memes? I don't understand. This is weird. This is for weird people. But his profile picture looks like a dong. Some people say so.
And not an attractive dong either. I don't know how to judge Elliot's content because I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop moving it down there, Fruity.
Oh, sorry, cats.
I don't watch his content.
I still think my videos are better than Craze. It's about YouTube videos, and hey, I think you deserve that. Is what I think.
Livbev. S. S tier.
Oh.
I'm just being objective.
Okay. Is this what this is about? We're just objective here. You know what? I'm objective too.
When are we talking? Are we talking 2020 or 2019? Old Click is up there. Old Click is up there.
But you know, that whole thing was a little bit bitchy, so we moved on. Famous movie stars, good-looking men.
Spider-Man!
He's too boyish looking.
S for Spider-Man. It just makes sense. Oh, is there a tier higher than S tier?
If we're gonna put everyone in S, this is not really gonna.
Well, now this is just a simping stream. He'd be your type, wouldn't he, Fruity?
Why would you? Why would you say that? I'm not going red. You're going red.
He's basic and hot.
What do you? It's not my fault. It's Marcus's fault. Okay.
Okay, we need to find somebody that we find ugly. Okay. You know he's never dated a girl older than 25?
I mean, you're still in that category, Liv.
Yeah. Then when you think about him and how men can age, like if you think about a hot older guy, I wouldn't put Leo in the hot older guy like category. Oh, do you know who is pretty hot though?
What?
For an older, the guy from Jurassic Park.
Self?
Yes, see, yeah, that is an old guy that I would.
Do you ever think about how Elliot's gonna look like when he's 67? Or
I try not to.
So I sometimes see that about Marcus. I'm like, would you actually?
Yeah.
Because the aging older doesn't always work out for all men. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Like,
I reckon I'm going to age well. I'm going to put it out there right now.
you think you're gonna age well?
Yeah. Because I have really oily skin. So then apparently, like, when you're younger, it gives you more pimples. But when you're older, it, like, keeps the elasticity.
Oh, what does it say about dry-skinned people?
You're fucked.
Oh shit!
It says you're fucked.
What if I moisturize every day starting from 27?
Yo, it's too late, Fruity. It's too late.
Robert Downey Jr.
Sexy. At least an A.
Is it because he is Iron Man? You know, in some powered position, you know, as Iron Man.
Am I primarily attracted to that type? Yes. Yeah, I think he's very handsome, but he's very nice. And you know what? Nice is nice. But nice don't make me want to pipe, you know? I think he's a little bit too girl next door, but boy next door, you know? Like a little bit too all-American boy.
Yeah, I think we should just
He
put
is
him in
handsome.
F.
Don't put him in F. He's not that bad. I don't see the appeal whatsoever.
Whatsoever. You wouldn't let this guy stalk you? Are you sure?
Daddy!
There's a scene in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he comes out of a couch and that changed
They changed
my
everything for me.
sexuality.
See him with eyeliner.
Yeah.
Not that picture, because they've clearly made it a lot darker than it usually is.
This was your childhood crush,
Yep.
you'd say?
Mhm.
Show you mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I can see that.
Yeah.
That someone in chat just said Michael Bevan in his heyday. That is my father. It's wrong. Ah! Wow, Anna, cute. If you have a problem with this list, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Marcus, how do you think of the list? You also get one chance to change someone from the list. Oh.
Joe!
Oh, let's put Joe in
Joe
E.
is a very caring man, though. He's very invested in your hobbies and your
He's very
lifestyle.
invested.
He lives for you. This guy could cut cheese with his chin. When he probably got interviewed for Superman, he walked in and he probably didn't even say a word. And like, you hide. Like, we don't give a fuck what you're going to say or do.
I
He
mean,
could be a
we
terrible
like
actor.
your head, mate.
Fruity, I have some very devastating news.
Yeah.
He's gay.
Elliot's one choice is to move Tom Holland to F.
Yeah, that's the sign of a jealous boyfriend. Physique.
I don't like the
She
Dorito
fucking
physique.
loves it.
I either go for like a skeleton emo boy or a thick daddy. There's no in between.
Yeah, Thick Daddies are the Dorito boys.
No, thick daddies are more square.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
square. Square boys.
You know, I think I'm
Built
starting
like
to
a
love square
brick.
boys.
Square boy. I'm a skinny emo kid right now. Like Arno, when you think about it.
Really?
I've lost
You
4
know-
kilos.
you know it.
And I haven't had a haircut in 4 months.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, he's kind of looking like skinny, like someone we'd like when we were in our teenagers, you know, skinny,
Yeah,
long
Oh.
hair type thing. Yeah, but like I'm 27, I'm not interested in that, Marcus.
No, I
Keep
understand.
up.
If you don't want to fuck me, I get it.
All right, TV shows. TV shows is our next thing. I honestly really wanted to do this with you just for one reason. This is the whole reason I wanted to do tier lists with you, because I know you like this show.
Yeah!
And you know what I think this show?
Yo, you don't like musicals, bitch!
You like Glee.
Glee is just straight up nostalgia where you just watch it and you're like, this is absolute fuckery. But then you're like, but I like it. It's like watching a train wreck.
It's like watching a
This is
train wreck.
Gen Z version of that is
Yeah.
Riverdale.
That looks even more trash than the OC. I will not let this show go past you. This looks trash.
It's gotta be F tier. It's so bad.
Thank you so much, FTR Riverdale. I don't really watch much of the show, but I watched the interviews of the actors talking about their show, and they look like
they're just
they
like,
look so
"Oh, I hate
like,
this."
oh, they look like the soul has been sucked out of there.
I feel like I missed the boat and I feel like now it's too late.
It's never too late. There we go. So you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I did, yeah, but I would still put it at B.
Yeah, and then you combine your rating with my rating,
Yeah.
And we get the center of it and we go, it lands at a D. I mean, I don't know how much I hate it just to mess with people or I just actually hate it. It's become
How
more
can
fun.
you hate Brooklyn Nine-Nine and love The Office or stuff like Parks and Rec? Because it's the exact same fucking show with like 2 characteristics of people change.
How dare you try to box my opinions in...
It's the same show, recycled.
Opinion is fluid. It can be whatever it wants to be. How dare you compare one to the other? Just because they're in the same category does not mean they can be the same. I can't believe you. How dare you? What about Game of Thrones?
Another one that I missed the boat on, but I watched the end. I literally watched the last season with you guys. And
Wait,
that
you
is
didn't watch anything
so
else?
bad.
Shows.
Hey, Kath, stop being old. Stop being old, Kath.
What? Why
Stop
am I
being
old?
old.
What have I done old that's recently? All right, you give it an S tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna bump it
It's
down.
It's a great cartoon. It's so good. Like I feel like you were too old for it, but if you watched it as a kid, it was great. Put it at C with Glee because it's either one of those shows that people cult love or cult hate.
Nah, why? Nah,
People
it
either
is
cult love
better
it or
than
cult
it is
hate it.
better than Glee.
Oh, Breaking Bad was another Game of Thrones for me where I just kept seeing bits in like different seasons and then I was like, I fucked it for myself.
Don't think it's S. I don't know if I can put anything in S. Think about it. I don't know if I can. That's tough. No,
Yeah.
I think if anything's gonna be an S, it would be Breaking Bad. And actually, if there's anything gonna be an S, it would be this other show.
Mm-hmm.
I really love this show. Relaxed laugh about, and it was about real people, and I think they really do it well. I don't know. It's only been 2 seasons though, so like I don't think S yet, but I think it has potential of S.
Could be. Dude, I always get told that I look like the girl out of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's our child would be her.
It was a very poor depiction of mental illness.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Very poor.
It was rough. It was rough at times. Yeah.
It became like, have you got a tape yet? Nah. Or have you got a tape?
Yeah.
Nah, haha.
Yeah. Big Bang Theory. Ever seen it?
I loved the first like 2 or 3 seasons. And then I don't know how it went from being like one of those like easy watching, like, yeah, this is kind of enjoyable, to being like, oh man, this is not good.
This is bad in a way that
This is bad.
in a way that it can't be.
Yeah.
I actually I agree with you. I enjoyed the first season too. I like the little Penny, whatever his face is, romance a bit. It's not a laugh track. It's filmed in front of an audience. Huh?
No way.
No
I've
way.
been to a live shooting before. They use some of the live laughs, but most of it is pre-recorded still.
Maybe for the first
Yeah.
season it was actual
Yeah.
live, and the rest.
No, it's like half and half. Trust me.
Somebody in chat says Lucifer. I know that was popular in America. That is straight up the worst show I've ever seen.
Lucifer? Oh my god, it's like CSI but worse, you know, where the same thing happens every time but you're supposed to be surprised.
And I can't stand the guy's acting. Like, he sits there and I'm like, listen, I am the first person in the room to be turned on by some dude that's slightly arrogant and like you shouldn't be attracted to them. Every time like there is like some like bad boy type or like misunderstood type that like is a bit of a dick, I'm the first person in the room to be like, damn, would go him. Elliot said that's me.
Look out for the bad boys.
But Lucifer, I tried to watch that, and every single time he tried to be sexy, I was like, cringe.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're allowed a free pass at a show to put on.
Oh, you don't have Futurama on there. I'd give it A.
That's a solid A. It's because it ended well. You know, it actually ended. I mean, it was cancelled, I'm pretty sure, but like, that's
Futurama was for like
good
the
one.
more mature kids.
okay, Marcus, all right. Do you have anything you'd add to this list if you... Or do you
I don't know if he's back on the
Elliot
phone.
watches trash superhero shows.
Marcus, you watched
Yeah.
the same superhero show and liked it.
No, I feel like he's the kind of guy that likes that. Oh, I don't even know what they're called because I don't watch them. That guy that runs fast.
Flash.
Yeah. I feel like he's the
No,
kind of
he
guy.
doesn't like those ones. He likes the ones where they're like, oh, this is the darker version of a DC film.
House. Oh my god.
So many TV shows.
Fracking House. Why did those educated doctors decide to go into houses, break into people's houses to get evidence?
Yeah, that was fucked.
What?
That's every episode. Like, oh, we've got to go to their house. Oh, but they work in a field. We've got to go to the field and see, like, what kind of bacteria is, like, there. to prove House's theory.
Wait, was that a thing?
Yes, every episode.
Oh, shit.
All right. Now that I've sufficiently probably made at least 80% of people watching slightly mad over one opinion, I'm going to go. All right. Ta-ta. Surfshark VPN, link in the description.